So this was the game that Sis said chose randomly for me to play. Haven't played before, so let's start. Let's see how it goes. I don't know how good I am with this type of
Welcome to the small town of Hollyville.
games.
My name is Lainey, and I'm here to show you the ropes.
Hi, Lenny.
Looking around is pretty easy. You can use the right mouse or the keyboard's cursor, or W, A, S, and D keys. You can also zoom in and out using the mouse wheel or the R and F keys. In front of you, there is a small grid upon which you can place buildings. Those buildings are determined by a series of cards. Let's draw some now and get started. That will do nicely. At the top here is the next card in your build list. It's a school, pretty useful. On the card is a small 3x3 grid with a building icon in the middle. This displays the building's effect on its adjacent tiles. Blue squares represent +1 point, so the school will give +1 points to the tiles immediately adjacent to it. With the card selected, you can now place it. Notice how the blue highlights represent the area effect as displayed on the card. Let's put the school here. You'll notice there are now some plus score markers on the empty tiles that were affected by the school. If we place point-collecting buildings on those positive scoring tiles, we'll get points. It just so happens the next card in your build list is a houses card. But notice how it tells you on the card if the building collects points or not. So let's get some points. Great! We now have 1 point due to the combination of the school's area effect and the house. We have a target to reach for each column. Currently, that target is 2. You can see your current target right here in the top right. In order to fulfill that target for each column, we need to use a combination of buildings that affect their surroundings and point-collecting buildings. Next up, we have a car wash. This card also has some red squares, which means it will have a negative effect on those tiles. But crucially, it has positive effects in the places we need right now to bring our house up to 2. Select and place the car wash so that our house is given another point. We now have 2 points in the first column thanks to our house, school, and car wash. Also notice how the red negative area effect from the car wash canceled out one of the points from the school. Now the first column is complete. Look what happens. See that? The column has been cleared. That means you bank the points from that column, which are then multiplied and added to your total score. It also means you get a new empty column to build in here on the right. The immediate aim of the game is always to clear the first column, but you'll have to plan ahead with your building placements in order to do that for future columns. Those are the basics, but let me show you what happens if you forget to place a point-collecting building in a column. Fill this column with the following non-point collecting buildings. If any building area effects spill off the side of the grid, they will have no effect. You can use this to your advantage sometimes. Now we have no point collecting buildings in this column. This will likely happen to you sometimes, but just to be clear, it's something you want to try and avoid. And not just because we have a brewery and factory next to a school. With no means of collecting points, this column cannot reach its target. Therefore, it's just going to sit there while we fill up the rest of the empty land. We need to force clear it.
Usually these type of games are really not my thing, so I'm gonna give it a try though, because I have way too many games that I haven't played. At some point I've gotten this one, or maybe it was gifted to me. I don't know. But if it's in my library, then I will play it. But oh boy, I'm glad I made coffee before that, because just the whole idea of building and calculating really makes me sleepy. Nice coffee. Very much adult coffee. 90% milk.
Once the first column is filled, you'll notice this little button flashing at you.
Why is that button flashing at me? What an indecent button.
All we have to do is click it to force clear.
Do we have to force clear?
Great! However, force clearing isn't free, it costs you 1 life.
Oh, thank you for telling me.
You can see how many lives you have left here. Make sure you use your lives sparingly. Once you run out, you'll fail the level. Now see if you can complete past this column here using the next batch of buildings.
I'm sleepy. I think this game makes me sleepy. Can we just put random ones? Okay, let's put this one here, and this one here, and this one here. And what is this? I cannot rotate it. Okay, maybe this was not the smartest thing in the world. I don't know where to put this one. Oh, I've reached 2 already, that's fine. I cannot move it anymore. Yeah, never mind. What did I do? I am failing miserably, I think. Did we reach the target? Oh. Build a block with 4 building. Hey, that hint escaped way too fast. Oh, this is supposed to be 2. Ooh, okay. This looks very cool though, like the night. um. don't know. What is this? Didn't we reach it? Oh my god, was I not listening? What are we supposed to do now? Confusion. Miss? Why is there no hint? Help! Okay, whatever. How about this? Okay, I have no more hearts. That's not nice, I guess. Seriously, can we not have the factory there? There's like no way. Oh, so I'm supposed to reach the tooth every... Alright, game over, I guess. Don't make that face, lady, I saw you. Okay, I don't know, continue? Oh my god, this is...
Welcome to the small town of Hollyville. My name is Lainey, and you in those that at the on the blue.
We passed this already, we did it, we did
With a
it.
card selected, you can now play. Let's put the school here.
Yes, okay, let's see now how it goes. Oh, I just like have to keep
You'll notice
going.
there are now some plus score markers on the empty tile. If we play it, notice how it tells you on the card. It's great. We now have it currently. In order to next up, this card also, but crucially, select and. We now have 2 points in the first column. Also notice how the red negative, now the first column is... See that? The column, it also means you get a new M. The immediate aim of the, those are the, fill this, if any... Now we have no, and with their, once the, all we have... How you can see how many. Make sure you now see if you can come.
Okay. So the target is 2. And then this one. And then what? After this is done. No. Oh no. What if we destroyed this one? Oh, it always destroys the first one. I see. No. It's like some kind of weird type of solitaire game or something. Am I just absolutely missing the point here? Okay, this one is green, so... I don't understand, I really don't. I'm missing up something here. I don't know what.
Welcome to the Smog. You can
No.
study that, and on the blue squares represent +1 point. So the school will give +1 points to the tiles immediately adjacent to it.
Okay, listen. I'm tired of this. Exit, no save. I failed in this. Okay, anyway, I'll try another game. I will return to this one, I guess. But I will first have to check a little to see what am I doing wrong. But anyway, thank you for watching, even though it was a pretty short one. See you soon. Bye!